And so he says, we got to have this. Now, folks, you've heard me do this before, but if I laid a rope on the floor and I tied a board or like a paper on it and it said truth, and the only way you could see truth is if you lifted this rope and then it would dangle down. So the truth we're looking for here is like this. If I come over here and I become one of these rigid people with all their rules and all their laws and all their order and all their things that go, it's like this, and you can't do this anymore, and you can't do that, and you shouldn't do this, and it's kind of you get this kind of judgmental feel like they're better than you kind of a feel. And they pull on this rope. Will anybody see truth pop up off the floor? It'll just drag behind me. But if I go over here on the other side, and I'm trying to find out what the truth about how to live this life is, and I'm going, now look, it's not a bunch of laws, and it's not a bunch of rules. It's by grace we've been saved, through faith, not by works, lest any man should boast. Got that verse? And the people who really hold on to this, that's their hallmark verse, by the way. They love that verse. And they don't hear anything about the Ten Commands. They don't hear about anything about obedience. That's all out. It's all about grace and mercy over here. But it's both, folks. It's both. Don't let anybody run you down a trail of excess. Excess is the enemy's tool for ruining your life. And so you get over here and they're going, no, people need to hang out. They need to take it easy. We need to not do that. They shouldn't be telling us what we need to do. Who has the right to hold me accountable? Only the Holy Spirit holds me accountable. All that stuff. So that's enough of that. I'll get mad. And if I pull on this rope, is it seen by anybody? The only way truth is going to be seen on this rope is if I pull on this one, and then there's a tension on this side pulling on this one. And when the two tensions are pulled, the rope comes up into the air and truth is exposed. And the truth we're looking for, folks, isn't there and it isn't there. It's here. It's called paradoxical truth. And the church has suffered, and God's people have suffered, and individuals have suffered living in excesses. And it's here. And if you react to an excess, you can't. You have to be smart enough. I'm not going to react. I'm going way over here, so I'm going to balance things out. You never balance things out going out of balance. You get things balanced by being balanced. So, I'm not going to have fun for 6 months. I'm gonna really hold to the rules. That's it. I'm not gonna hold any rules. I'll go to church if I want. I'll get up when I want. I'll read the Bible if I want. None of that's right. Find the balance and live in the middle of those things. But Jesus wants. Some of you need to have a good laugh. I mean, God, look at you. You're bad. I'm like, you scare me. Lighten up a little bit. And do you ever joke? No, I intercede. Do you ever intercede? Nah, hang, dude. God's got it all under control. He doesn't need my help. Well, then die. No need for you to be here either. You're wasting air and money and space. Go. Now, before I bring